Hey, this is Nate. I'm in Crab Orchard Falls, North Carolina. Whiskey 4, November, Delta Kilo.
The Kilo Bravo 06, go ahead. Bravo 0 Alpha Hotel.
The doublet antenna up.
All right, let's try that again. We had a bunch of kill him all of a sudden hit us. We're going to try it again one more time. The Kilo
14316.
Go ahead.
Let me see if I could do some. Whiskey 4, November, Delta Kilo. I got to tune up. So I'm gonna hunt a little POTA. I'm at a waterfall up the hill from a waterfall at the mountain, North Carolina, near Valley Cruises. Hey, Travis. How's it going? Let's see who this is here.
CQ Parks on the air, November 1, Whiskey Uniform.
Whiskey 4, November, Delta Kilo.
Okay, copy. November 9, Golf X-Ray Alpha.
I'm not sure how much I'm getting out.
US 2671, New Hampshire, QSL.
I would get out south. East New Hampshire, north. There's some mountains that way. In the way. We'll see. Using a doublet antenna. That just fell.
Have a great afternoon.
Sort of fell. It's still up. We'll see.
CQ Parks on the air.
Whiskey 4, November, Delta Kilo.
Let's see. Kilo Mike, and I got a Whiskey Yankee out of that. Give me the whole call sign.
Here, put it back up.
Okay, Kilo Mike 4, Delta Whiskey Yankee. You in the park, US 2671, New Hampshire, QSL. Okay, 59, North Carolina. Your signal is about up there, about 57. We'll give you that. 73 is very hungry. CQ Parks on the air. Kilo 9. 671 New Hampshire, QSL. 59 Wisconsin, thanks, 73. Have a great afternoon. CQ Parks on the air.
Whiskey 4, November, Delta Kilowatt, portable.
Kilo Charlie Car Station. Kilo Charlie 4 or Kilo 4.
Using the doublet antenna, the Homebrew Sotabeams portable doublet. Up about 20 feet.
Unity Station, November 1, Whiskey Uniform.
November 1, Whiskey Uniform. This is Whiskey 4, November, Delta Kilo. Happy Saturday, Uncle Gooter.
Okay, Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. You're 5-3 in the
5-3.
US 2671 New Hampshire, QSL.
Thank you for the 5-3. You are 5-9 to Crab Orchard Falls, Valley Cruises, North Carolina. I'm not sure. I don't think this is a park yet.
Okay, 5-9 into North Carolina. Thanks, 73s, and hopefully that becomes a park for you someday. And
Yeah, it's beautiful up here. 73. That's on 14290, and it's like, what time is it?
All right, Kilo Charlie 3,
2:35 p.m. Eastern.
You're 5-9.
Thanks for being there, Uncle Gooter and Travis. I might call CQ in a second. Let me find a frequency if I can. Illinois.
CQ, November 5, Oscar Golf Whiskey calling CQ, Louisiana Cruiser Park.
November 5, Oscar Golf Whiskey. Let's see, I'm tuned.
Tango Juliet, please copy 59 into Louisiana.
I'll spot you on the disc closer as soon as you find a free frequency. Okay, I'll find one. If there is a free one. It's the Louisiana QSO party right now. But yeah, let me find a free frequency. I'll get this one Louisiana station. And then I'll find a frequency. Band's in pretty good shape, but I'm on top of a ridge line here. We hiked up I'm near Beach Mountain, North Carolina. near Banner Elk at a conference center for my church called Valley Crucis Conference Center. It's Latin.
Thank you very much for the Florida. Good luck.
The Veil of the Cross is what it means in Latin. Whiskey 4, November, Delta, Kilowatt.
Calling CQ, the Louisiana QSO party.
Whiskey 4, November, Delta, Kilowatt, QRP.
Station ending in, I think it's Bravo X-ray.
The weather looks a lot better than they are in Arkansas. Yep, Travis. We're getting your weather tomorrow here, though. Here, let me show you what it looks like. Okay. So, that's the mountain behind me. If you hike down that valley, there's the waterfall. Crab Orchard Falls is what it's called. The trail goes down this way to Valley Crucis. The town of Valley Crucis is down there. The Mast, that's where the Mast general store is. They have 4 or 5 locations, but it's an old general store from the late 1800s, mid 1800s, still operating. If you live in the southeast, you probably went to the Mast general store here. Same weather there, Gunter. Nice, yeah. Whiskey 4, November, Delta Kilo.
This is N5, OCW, calling CQ, Louisiana, QSO party.
Whiskey 4, November, Delta Kilowatt. Yeah, Mother Nature is just about to bloom here. Trees still haven't come out. Whiskey 4, November, Delta Kilowatt.
CQ, this is N5, OCW, calling CQ.
There's a mountain south. Whiskey 4, November, Delta Kilo.
Is there a Whiskey 4 station in there?
Yes, Whiskey 4, November, Delta Kilowatt.
You're very, very low. I've got the Whiskey 4. Can you give me the last part?
9 Drunk Kangaroos, November, Delta Kilo. 9 Drunk Kangaroos.
I'm sorry, I'm not able to pull out the suffix. One more time?
November, Delta Kilo. November, Delta Kilo.
Whiskey 4, November, Juliet?
November, Delta Kilo. November, Delta Kilo. November, Delta Kilo. NDK. Okay, well.
I'm sorry, old man. Just can't pull you out.
We'll try. We find a frequency.
73, my friend. Hey.
All right, let's see if this frequency 14263 seems open, but it probably isn't. Is the frequency in use? Is the frequency in use? Hey Gunter, can you spot me at 14263? 14263? CQ on 14263. 14.263. This is Whiskey 4, November, Delta Kilo, CQ, and standing by. There's somebody close by, but I'm doing the repeat message right now. Oh, somebody's right next to me. $14,265. I'm going to try that one instead. Is the frequency in use? Is the frequency in use? CQ on 14265. 14265. This is Whiskey 4, November, Delta Kilo at Crab Orchard Falls in Valley Crucis, North Carolina. CQ. All right. 14265. Sorry, Gunter, I changed it. Let's see. I'm gonna... Done. 9 drunk kangaroos. Spot 14265. Thank you. Thank you, Gunter. And the time right now is about 2:40 probably. 2:40. Yep. 240 Eastern. Whoa, my antenna's moving around. It's windy. I have it propped up against a tree, but... So it is the message right now calling CQ on 14265. So you may not hear it, but it's the recorded message, and I don't have monitor turned up, so you're not hearing it. Because once I start speaking, it could feed back with the monitor. Using the portable doublet, I'll show you guys the scenery here again. Let me flip around. Yeah. This is the portable doublet. The Elecraft KX2. And I'm using my Sotabeams Carbon 6 mast, leaned up here. It only needs to be 20 feet up. I'm on the top of the ridge line. And then the antenna is going east-west, just about. Thanks, Gunter. A lot of trees down from Hurricane Helene. A lot of trees down. We could see where the water had been up 20 feet higher than normal at the waterfall. Band might not be open quite yet to Europe for DX because it's only 2:40 in the afternoon, but we should get somebody. Kilo Fox 0 Lima Radio Lima. Go ahead. Kilo Fox 0 Lima Radio Lima 59 North Carolina. I don't think he can hear me, but I can hear him.
Roger, Roger. You're coming into Iowa here, 5-6, over.
Thank you for the 5-6 to Iowa. You may be on my live stream. Thank you for the contact. My name is Nate. What are you running there?
I've got a Icon 7300, just barefoot, Hustler 4, 20-foot vertical, over.
Okay, roger that. Well, you're doing great with the Hustler and the 7300 barefoot. You sound great, 5'9". I'm using a portable doublet antenna. I'm at Crab Orchard Falls, North Carolina, near Valley Crucis Conference Center, near Beach Mountain, sitting in the woods with a QRP radio and portable doublet antenna, over.
Roger, Roger. You're doing pretty good. Not so strong, but very clear modulation, over.
Well, thank you very much. Yeah, not very strong. I'm not at the top of the mountain here, so that's the problem. My takeoff angle's pretty good, but head to your direction, there's a higher peak nearby that I can't necessarily hike up to right now because of the waterfalls in the way. But you sound good, and there's a lot of trees down after Hurricane Helene, so you can't really go off trail very far. Nice to make contact with you. You're on my live stream, Go Amateur Radio, and thank you for finding me here.
Yeah, Roger, Roger. Thanks for being there. You're doing really well. I'm going to try to get out to the park and do a little of that myself, over.
Yeah, I don't recommend sitting on the bare dirt or the leaves like I am. I'm going to be wet when I get up, but it's enjoyable. It's about 75 degrees out here and perfect, over.
Not so pretty good here in Iowa yet. It's still about 35. We're getting there, though, over.
Okay, well, you'll get there. We're almost at spring. It hasn't bloomed in the mountains, but the trees have bloomed down in Charlotte, where I'm from, down the hill. Hey, 73, this is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. Appreciate the contact.
Roger, Roger. Give me your call sign one more time. Whiskey 4, over.
Sure, Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. And if you want to hear your audio, it's on YouTube at Go Amateur Radio.
Roger, Roger. I missed the November on that. I can't hear so good anymore, over. Okay, well, thanks for being here.
KF0 LRL. 73, Jerry, KF0 LRL. And Gunter in Germany, who's on the live stream, says 73 to you too. He posted your call sign in the chat. 73. That was Larry in Iowa with a great 5'9" signal barefoot here to North Carolina in the mountains. I'm in the woods at the top of a ridge line. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo at Crab Orchard Falls near Banner Elk and Valley Crucis, North Carolina. CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. Portable QRP. CQ, CQ, CQ. Hey from the Azores. CS8 ACT. I'm going to hit the message button, hold down number 1, and it's going to auto call my CQ message. So this is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo here in the woods of Valley Crucis, North Carolina. We're at a men's retreat up here. And a bunch of men and I hiked to the waterfall, sat down for a while. We were about halfway back. I'm kind of at the high point of the trail, so I decided to play a little radio here. And I'll probably play a little bit more when we get back from the grounds of Valley Crucis Conference Center near the mission house where we're staying. There's an open field there, or maybe at the top of the hill. (14265) 14265. If someone
Whiskey Alpha 2 Golf Oscar Tango.
Whiskey Alpha 2 Golf Oscar Tango, is that right?
That's a QSC on my end. QSC, Whiskey Alpha 2 Golf Oscar Tango.
Whiskey Alpha 2 Golf Oscar Tango, 5'9", North Carolina.
Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. I lost you, over.
Yeah, I'm QRP and I'm in the woods. I'm not at the highest point of the trail, but pretty high up, so there's some mountains in the way. But Whiskey Alpha 2 Golf Oscar Tango, you're 5'9", North Carolina. You're 5'9", North Carolina, 5'9", 5'9". Dom in New York, 5'9", 59. Think I lost him. Okay, that was Dom in New York. Whiskey Alpha 2 Golf Oscar Tango. He's 5'9" in Valley Crucis. 73, I'll be clear with him. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. Pleasure to hear Dom. QRZ. I guess the problem is I can hear it from the north and I'm getting out to the south. Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. 2 contacts there. This is W4 NDK CQ CQ CQ. Push the message 14265. CQ from Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo on 14265 with a portable doublet antenna. I'll show it to you again. It's right there. Going up from the Elecraft KX2, there's a Homebrew ladder line. Let me flip around. Homebrew ladder line tucked into a box. Is that Sugar Papa 3 Mexico, Guatemala? Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo CQ. Here's somebody in Spain. He's doing a contest. He just came up. I might have to QSY. Well, I have this doublet set up. It's my best. It's my favorite antenna. It works the best for me. Let me try a few more times. Maybe I should try to get him. Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilowatt. Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. Sugar Papa 8 India, Mexico, Guatemala. Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. Yep. Somebody took my frequency there, Gunter. Sugar Papa 8 India, Mexico, Guatemala. Sierra Papa 8 India, Mike, Golf. Not sure if I should stay here. I'm sure he couldn't hear me because I'm QRP. Still calling CQ because I don't hear him now. 14265, calling CQ. Do you guys hear him? Sugar Pop 8 has Monster Yaggies up. All right, I'll QSY.
Louisiana. 59 into West Central Park.
The band's pretty full here in the States because of the Louisiana QSO party. Let me try going up. See if we can do 17. I don't know if this will tune 17. Oh, 1.0 to 1.
Count out.
See what this is. This might be the 17-meter activity group. Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. Moved down and tuned. A couple KCs, 3 KCs. Hopefully. What is this? Make sure it's not a net.
Thank you very much, DK. And Whiskey 0 Kilo Tango back to net.
Okay, that's a net. How about 18141? Is the frequency in use, old man? Is the frequency in use? Is the frequency in use? Here's somebody. $18,135. Let's see. Then I might start hiking back down. Is the frequency in use? Is the frequency in use? Is the frequency in use? $18,135. $18,135. Thanks for being there, guys. Thank you for the help, Gunter and Travis. We were doing pretty well. We were getting a lot of people coming back to me. 18135. I hear a carrier, but it may just be atmospheric noise or something. So if you hear 18135, got it. Thanks, Gunter. We got 4 people in the chat, at least 4 people showing up. Usually there's more people. There are more people chatting than show up under the number of people in the chat. So I don't quite understand how that works with YouTube. I think YouTube can just make up the numbers. I really do. $18,135. I'm calling CQ right now on 18135, Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. $20-foot Sotabeams portable doublet. The plans are out there on the Sotabeams website if you want to make one. What a beautiful spot out here. It could be that 17 meters is not quite open here. We'll try this for a little while since I've spotted. It's probably just showing up on all the clusters. Supposed to get some wood, some green wood or wet wood, and we're gonna carve some spoons today. We're gonna learn to do some woodworking, so we're gonna carve some spoons tonight. One of the guys is a woodworker, and he's gonna teach us how to do it. A lot of people hiking up this trail. 18135. Still calling CQ with the message 18135. I am near Valley Crucis, North Carolina, near the Mast General Store if you want to look up where I am. Valley Crucis is spelled Vallecrucis. Victor Alpha Lima Lima Echo. And the second word is Charlie Romeo Uniform, Charlie India Sierra. North Carolina. It's near Banner Elk, Sugar Mountain, Beach Mountain. Those are the ski resorts up here. And I'm at Crab Orchard Falls, north of the Valley Crucis Conference Center. We hiked up here. I'm on 18135. 18135, 20 meters was too busy, could not find an open frequency. On my open frequency, this guy from Spain showed up with a bunch of Yagis, and so I moved off that frequency because I could not compete with this Elecraft KX2 QRP rig that I'm using, and the portable doublet. But I did start getting quite a few people calling back to me. I had Iowa and New York, and I just started calling CQ, but band's just too busy. It doesn't look like 17 is open right now. We'll give it a few more minutes, and then I'll try 15 meters, maybe 10. Actually, 40 meters might be pretty good. Let's see what happens with 40. Let me go down to 40. I heard some... Well, maybe not. I don't hear anyone there now. Tuning up. Nobody in the middle of the day on 40.
28, 5, 8. The angel said to the woman.
Oh, it's the Christian net. Like 3,000 watts. 1,500 watts.
Keep it vertical.
Those guys are AM. The upper part of 40. We're going to try 15 now. Let's see if I hear anything on 15. Fine tune. Nothing on 15. And I can't quite get a tune. Let me go. About this time of day, you usually get 10 meters open. I hear nothing on 10. Well, someone's speaking Spanish. Okay, since we are getting Latin America or Florida, I'm gonna try 28,410, 28,410. If I get like 5 calls, 3, 4, or 5 calls, I'll be good. Is this frequency in use? 28.410, 28.410 is the frequency in use. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. Nothing heard. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo calling CQ 28.410. CQ. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo CQ and standing by. CQ. Hello, men of St. Martin's. I got the radio set up over here. I'm trying to. I did hear Spain. I just talked to New York and Iowa. Some hikers from my church. 28410. Gunter, Uncle Gunter, if you're still there, would you mind spotting me? Let's see if you're still there. Yeah, there's a Spain contest running. Okay. Looks like you might have gotten me there. Already spotted me there at 28410. Thank you, Uncle Gunter. All right, you're the man. Thank you for helping out today. What are you up to today, Uncle Gunter? Are you going to go out and play radio? Poland contest. Okay. Okay. Poland and Louisiana. Got it. Well, hopefully we don't get any interference from the Poland contest on 28410. There might be, but I don't hear anyone. This is getting out to Latin America, but I don't hear anybody from the States. We'll keep trying. Cut my thumb really bad. Need to relax for a week. Oh gosh, Gunter, sorry to hear that. We're supposed to do some woodworking tonight, and I was a little worried that someone might cut their fingers. How'd you cut your thumb? Cooking? Did you get any stitches? 28410. Maybe my only real chance is finding, well, I'm not going to find a frequency on 20 today. 20 meters would be good. Maybe wait till a little later in the afternoon and come back on the 10. What is it, about 3 o'clock right now? 3:03. So is it 1900 Zulu? Carry a glass slide door, and the glass just broke. 20 pounds, heavy slide door. Oh man, sorry about that, Gunter. Does not sound good. Hopefully you're gonna heal up soon. $28,410. Not going to give up quite yet since you spotted me. CQ, and standing by from Whiskey 4, November, Delta Kilo at Crab Orchard Falls, North Carolina. Still trying. About to go back to 20. Hey, brother. Hey, Andy. I'm in North Carolina at the Crab Orchard Falls near Valley Crucis Conference Center. It's a conference center owned by the Anglican Church or the Episcopal Church of America. And I'm up here with a bunch of men from my church. We had our program this morning, then we hiked to the waterfall, and I decided halfway back to set up the radio. $28,410. Okay. 10 meters not open. Wow. 20 is.
right, let's try one more time, please. November 5, Lima Whiskey Mike. Is that correct?
There's somebody I can get. It's like a nice day. Oh, yeah, it is beautiful here. I'll show you. Here's the trail. Goes down to the waterfall this way.
55 into Mississippi, Stone County, Sierra Tango, Oscar.
You can see the ridge line through the woods there towards Grandfather Mountain and Hawksbill Mountain, Sugar Mountain, the ski resort, and the waterfall's down this way. That's north where I'm looking right now. And then there's some guys bench from my church. Yeah, thank you. I love the woods. I grew up in a house in the woods, so I like the forest. Whiskey 4, November, Delta Kilo. Believe it or not, 305 seems open. No, there's somebody there.
For a while. Thank you for hunting out the 7-3 here. CQ Poda, CYUDT sitting at 2435 in the state of Massachusetts.
Whiskey 4, November, Delta Kilowatt, QRP.
QRP station, go ahead.
Whiskey 4, November, Delta Kilowatt, Whiskey 4, 9 Drunk Kangaroos.
Whoa, whiskey number for November Delta Kilowatt. Your last transmission bumped up to a 55 here in the state of Massachusetts.
Thank you for Massachusetts. You bumped up to 59, 10 over on a ridge line in the woods near a waterfall in the mountains of North Carolina.
That is very impressive what you're doing. Thank you so much. How much power you're putting out right now?
I'm putting out 5 watts with a portable doublet antenna, and you're on my YouTube channel too, so I can tell you the channel name if you'd like it.
Roger that. 5 watts. That's absolutely amazing. Don't push it too hard for yourself. I mean, if you're doing 10 watts, that's still QRP. Well, then good luck out there. And 73, thank you for hunting.
73, you're at the 38-minute mark in my video on Go Amateur Radio. Go Amateur Radio on YouTube. See you later, 73.
I copy that. 73, good luck.
73, good luck to you. POTA station, Massachusetts.
CQ, park to the air. CQ, park to the air. This is Kilo Charlie 1, Uniform Bravo Tango. Park to the air. Standing by listening.
Kilo Charlie 1, Uniform Bravo Tango. And 3:09 p.m. 1909.
CQ, POTA. CQ, park to the air. This is Kilo. India Tango. QSL.
Roger that. Well, I appreciate the 5-9 from North Carolina. You're a 5x7 coming into southeast Mississippi into Greene County. That's Golf Romeo November.
Is it Mississippi QSO Party too? Might be. See if I can get her.
Roger that. I appreciate it. All right. QRZ.
Whiskey 4, November, Delta Kilo.
All right. The Whiskey 9 station. Come again, please.
Yep. Hey, Andy Callie.
All right. I got Whiskey 9 Kilo Victor Sierra. QSL. Roger that. Well, you are booming in here this afternoon. You're a 5x9 plus 10 over coming into southeast Mississippi into Greene County. That's Golf Romeo November. QSL. Roger that. Well, we have got some horribly ugly weather that is moving in from the west, from across Texas.
Now, I have a southern accent, but she has a
and
real southern accent.
definitely not letting the bands play very well with each other today. So it is
It's nice and quiet up here for me to listen to these folks. So quiet. That's, you know, I get kind of spoiled when I hear it for a while, like after about an hour up here or 30 minutes, I get spoiled, but it just sounds great.
So you're making a great trip this afternoon. Roger that. Well, I can always tell when those radios are really working good. We actually had a different Ga Sotabeams radio. We had a 3000, but we had a lightning strike. So I replaced it with the STDX 101MP, and I'm loving this radio. It really does a great job.
See if I can get her. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. I am in the woods near Crab Orchard Falls.
3S beam that is actually pointed west, so you're coming off the back.
Oh, she's got a beam.
But you are coming in great, and I appreciate that contact from Indiana. Roger that. Well, you are definitely making a good trip this afternoon, so I appreciate that, and I'll say 73 to you. Roger that. All right, CQ. This is Kilo Golf 5 Alpha Zulu Lima with the Mississippi QSO Party, Greene County, calling CQ.
Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilowatt, 9 drunk kangaroos.
All right, the Kilo Echo 9 station.
I don't think she can hear me. Oh, she's got a beam facing west. The band got very quiet, except for her. Is Poda?
Kilo Foxtrot 4, United Kilo, you're 59 Quebec, Canada. Thank you so much for the Virginia contact meter, and have a good rest of your day. 73 to you.
She has a nice 7200 on her QRZ page.
Victor Alpha 3, Echo Whiskey Victor.
Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilowatt.
November Kilowatt, go ahead.
Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilowatt, QRP.
Yeah, QRP station, I have the Kilowatt, Whiskey 4, can I have it again?
November Delta Kilowatt, 9 drunk kangaroos. November Delta Kilo, November Delta Kilo.
Canada, could you give me a little, could you say it one more time? Whiskey 4, what's the suffix?
November Delta Kilo, November Delta Kilo, November Delta Kilo.
Kilo, Nathan, we got you in there about a 3 over 3, over.
Okay, you're 5 by 9 strong. I'm in the woods, QRP, and you're on my YouTube channel, Go Amateur Radio.
Okay, I can hear a little bit of that. We're having storms here in Quebec, Canada here, and snowstorms. Okay, look, we're gonna say 73 to you there. Thanks for helping me activate. QRZ.
All right, that's that's Poda.
Kilo Bravo Whiskey, go ahead.
He's got a
Whiskey 3, Kilo Bravo Whiskey.
he's got a YouTube channel, I believe.
Whiskey 3, Kilo Bravo Whiskey is showing Karen.
I think he's got a little ventriloquist that he has his grandson in there and does a little song for him. It's pretty cool. It's like a rap.
Thank you for that, Karen, and I'll take your second operator. Go ahead, please.
Let me see. I got his call sign on here, but I'm gonna get it one more time.
Thank you so much, Sir Nicholas. You're 5-5 here in Quebec, Canada. Thanks for helping me activate. Thank you so much. Sure did. Kilo 4 Alpha, Zulu Echo 59, Eastern Ontario. Okay, next Kilo 4 Alpha, Zulu Echo. Thank you so much. 73, QRZ.
So quiet up here. This is the place to operate.
Romeo Charlie, call to CQ. Kilo Delta 5, November, Victor Echo. Kilo
14316.
November, Victor Echo. I don't know if I know that call letter or not. Roger, Roger, man. You can hear about a 1 and 2. I can barely hear you, but I got you in there. Roger on that. Well, you're about the same way to 5-2 to 5-3 over here. In the second parish, and that's Alpha Sierra Charlie Echo. You know where that's at? Roger, Roger. I think I know where that's at. I heard that's next to Duck Roost, Roger. Yeah, I'm close to Duck Roost. I just figure I'd give you that Ascension parish if I could, then, Roger. Roger, yeah, we're the only diehards in here, Al. We're me and Todd's the only diehards in here right now. Right, it's not just kind of rough now. I had you in there when I should you for a second. Figured I'd go get it. Y'all have fun. Okay, Al, thanks a lot and have a good one. You're the first Louisiana station. CQ, Louisiana QSO party. Kilo 5, Alpha Romeo Charlie.
Kilo 5, Alpha Romeo Charlie, Whiskey 4, November, Delta Kilowatt, 9 drunk kangaroos.
All right, did I hear a Kilo 5 station in there?
You might not be hearing me, Louisiana.
Was there a 5 station in there, a 5 station?
Whiskey 4, November, Delta Kilowatt.
Pull anybody out. CQ, Louisiana QSO party, Kilo 5, Alpha Romeo Charlie.
Band went short. Whiskey 4, November, Delta Kilo.
Kilo Oscar 4. Appreciate it. Have fun. Be safe. And I'll put you in my line. I'll spot you as well. No, I just had the 9926. What's the other one?
I can't hear that. The band really did go short.
5 and 8, so you don't get a DUI over. CQ, the Mississippi QSO party. This is Whiskey 8, Whiskey Zulu. Whiskey 8, Whiskey. CQ, the Mississippi QSO party.
Let's see if we can get him. Whiskey 4, November, Delta Kilowatt.
Whiskey 4, November, Delta Kilowatt. You are 5-9 into Hotel Alpha November.
Thank you for Hotel Alpha November. You are 5-9, North Carolina, QRP in the woods, 73.
You've got a great signal from the woods of North Carolina with your QRP, and I appreciate the call very much. Have
All right.
fun.
Hey, you too. You have a great signal too, 7-3.
7-3 in QRZ Mississippi QSO party from Whiskey 8, Whiskey Zulu, Hancock County.
Whiskey 8, Whiskey Zulu. I bet he has a Yagi. 14264.7, 14264.7, and that's at 3:19 p.m. Whiskey 8, Whiskey Zulu. What a great one. Okay, guys, thanks for helping me out. Thanks for coming in, Andy. Thanks, Travis. Thank you, Uncle Guter, for spotting me. I'm gonna go play a little more radio back at the mission house where we're staying, and I'll show you guys the mission house if I do a live stream from down there, which I probably will. I might have a cigar with the guys first, and I'll show you my antenna when I pack up. Well, here's my backpack. Let me flip around. This is my backpack. I like the Osprey. It's got a skeleton on the back to support my back, keep it off me, and it's got a waist strap. It's great for a day pack or even a little bit longer. Binding post adapter to this ladder line, Homebrew ladder line, go about 20 feet, and then it's got support ham radio, tubers, yep. And then one wire goes that way down towards the valley, and one wire goes this way. So broadside is south and north. It's going east and west. And I got mostly north-south stations, Mississippi and New York. Had a good time. Here's some, this might look like rhododendron to you, but it's called mountain laurel. Mountain laurel. It grows everywhere. It's beautiful. nice and green. It's always green year round and evergreen. And I'll go over here to the, look at the number of, there's big trees, small trees down. It's quiet here, safe. Yeah, I love the woods too. Look at this valley, no development down here. This might all be land owned by the Episcopal Church. I'm not sure who owns this land. Might be in a preserve trust. There's an evergreen tree, pine tree. This tree fell in the storm. Look at that. There just isn't enough. WA8OOM. Hello, how are you? From Ireland. And a lot of people up here play old time music, which is very closely related to traditional Irish music. A couple of guys have banjos here, guitars, instruments, and they're playing old time and bluegrass, which bluegrass is a derivation of old time music. And some people on the trail. Okay, all right. Irish Scotland. Nice to catch you guys. Thank you for being there. I'm gonna put up my mast and my antenna. I'll catch you maybe later. This is Go Amateur Radio. I'm Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo CQ. Actually, no more CQ. I'll be QRT. I'll see you later. Thanks for joining the live stream. Good to have people in from Ireland or Scotland and Germany and the UK. 73 Andy Callie, and Travis in Arkansas. We'll see you later, 73. Thanks for helping me out. Probably made about 10 contacts. That was good. I'll try to get the contacts into the chat later, into the comments or the description. But it's going to take me a little while to listen back through the 45 minutes and get them in there with the time stamp, because I wasn't using my log here. So see you later. Gonna go hang out with the men. About 16 men up here. See ya.